Okay, welcome to video 3. We're going to talk about verbal phrases that represent equations. So it's very important to remember that when we have equations, they always have an equal sign. So we have to have an equal sign. Words that mean equal are is, same as, results in, equal to, and exceeds by. So remember that equations have equal signs. So that's definitely something that we want to highlight if you don't already know it. Okay, now we're going to circle or highlight the words that indicate it's an equation and write the equation. So we need to highlight or circle them, and then we'll write the equation. So in this first one, a number is increased by 6 is twice the number. So when we read this, a number, that's an unknown, so when we use an x, is increased by, that means addition, so plus. Then I have the 6, is means equal. Twice means multiplied by 2. The number is again x. So if I write all those hints above for me, then I can go ahead and write the equation as x plus 6 is equals 2x. Okay, let's try the next one. So we have here a number is, that's my key word again, so that's what I'm going to highlight. Is means equals. So is 2 less than 1/3 of the number. Okay, so a number, so that's just x, is, that means equals, so I'm going to put an equal sign there. 2 less than, well remember that that word less than, that's important because that means that we're going to subtract 2 away from something. Well, what's it less than? That means that what follows this has to go first because it's less than this. So I'm going to start by writing that. So 1/3 of a number, that means I'm going to put the x in there. So remember that fraction bar has to go in line with the x, or the x has to go on the top. And I'm going to put the minus 2 because it's 2 less than that. So then I'll subtract 2 there. So there we have a number x is 2 less than, so subtract 2 at the end, 1/3 of the number, 1/3 x. All right, let's try another one. So the next one says that 5 times a number, so I'm going to do 5x decreased by, that means that I'm going to subtract 8. And then we have that, oh, there's my keyword, there's what means I'm going to go ahead and use an equal sign, results in 13. So that means the answer is 13. So I'm going to put that equals 13 just like that. So I can see here I did 5 times the number, 5x, decreased by 8. So that means I'm going to subtract 8 from that. Results in, that means the answer is 13. So that's where the 13 came from. Okay, the next one, the sum, that means I'm going to add of 50 and a number. So to start with that, 50 plus a number. So remember here we can use any variable we want. I just chose x. So 50 and a number is, oh, there's my keyword. That's the one that we have to highlight or circle because that means that we're going to use an equal sign. Equal to, oh, so that whole thing is equal to 6 times that number, so 6x. Okay, so again, one more time, the sum of, so sum means add, 50 and a number, so 50 plus the x is equal to, so equal sign, 6 times a number, so 6x. Okay, we're going to stop there so that you can continue these together, but just remember that we want to always look for those key words that mean it's an equation, and equations always have an equal sign. Okay, we'll talk about this more tomorrow. Have a good night.